The first time it happened, the staff thought it was a mistake. A bowl of food had been moved, a towel was folded differently, and one of the puppies, Tiny, the runt of the litter, was sleeping with a new stuffed toy no one recognized. Samantha, the shelter director, asked the overnight volunteer about it. No idea, he said. Place was locked tight. She shrugged it off. Maybe someone dropped something off during daytime hours and forgot to log it. But then it happened again. 3 days later, they found a note taped to the wall above the dog crates. I found her near the tracks. She was cold. Please don't send her back. No name. Just a small, hand-drawn paw print in the corner. Samantha checked the log. No intake that night, no door activity, no alarms triggered. She checked the cameras. At 2:41 a.m., motion was detected in the hallway. She opened the file, paused, and stared. It was a kid, maybe 13 or 14, wearing a hoodie and dragging a cardboard box behind him. He crept in through the rear maintenance door, carried the box straight to the smallest crate, opened it, pulled out a tiny, shaking puppy, wrapped it in a towel, set down a plastic bowl with soup written in black marker, then sat there for almost 40 minutes, just petting the puppy. At the end, he kissed the top of its head and whispered something. Samantha turned up the volume. It's okay. They're good people. I'll be back when I find the next one. She didn't call the cops. Not yet. Instead, she posted the video anonymously in a local animal rescue group. Does anyone recognize this boy? The post went viral overnight. People called him the Midnight Rescuer. The shelter got calls from as far as Oregon, but no one knew who he was until one woman showed up in person holding a dog-eared yearbook. She pointed to a name, Noah Banks, 13, 7th grade. Samantha pulled the school record. Noah hadn't been in school in over a month. No emergency contact. Phone disconnected. That night, she called the non-emergency police line. Just a wellness check, she said, and please, be gentle. 2 officers knocked on the door of the address listed in the school files. No one answered. The apartment looked abandoned, mailbox overflowing, windows taped, lights off. But from the back alley, one officer saw it. A mattress on the floor, a pile of clothes. In 3 days, they called it in. Animal control took the dogs, all underweight, one limping, one pregnant. And Noah? They found him an hour later, behind an old warehouse near the train yard. He wasn't hiding. He was feeding a 4th dog. When they approached, he stood, didn't run, just said, please don't take her. She just had babies. Back at the station, Noah barely spoke, until Samantha showed up. He looked at her with wide eyes. You're the one from the shelter. She nodded. He whispered, did you hurt them? No, she said softly. They're safe, warm, fed. He let out a long breath, then told a story. His mom had disappeared 4 months ago. No warning, no note. He tried to keep going. School, groceries, everything. But the landlord locked them out. Utilities cut. No help. He stayed in the neighborhood, sleeping wherever he could. The dogs? They were safer with me than alone, he said. I couldn't just walk past them. He started sneaking into the shelter after watching a volunteer forget to latch the back gate. At first, it was just one dog, then another, then more. Samantha couldn't hold back the tears. The city wanted to press charges, trespassing, breaking and entering. But the public wouldn't allow it. The shelter's social post had gained 2 million views. Donations poured in, 140,000 in a week. People wrote, this boy did more good on the streets than half our officials. He's not a criminal, he's a guardian. Eventually, the charges were dropped, and Noah was placed in a foster home with the shelter's night volunteer, Mr. Ramirez. He returned to school, got a job helping clean kennels on weekends. And when the first puppy he rescued, Tiny, was adopted 6 months later, he cried in the lobby. The shelter created a new program, the Noah Project, a safe drop-in program for at-risk youth and animals alike. No questions, no judgment, just care. On the anniversary of his first night there, Samantha gave him a box. Inside, a security badge and a name tag that said, Noah Banks, official overnight volunteer. He looked up, stunned. You trust me with keys? She smiled. Kid, you've had the key to this place since day one. Thank you for watching. If you want to get more of that kind of stories, press like and check out our channel.